What's going on, friends, friends, and family? I don't know how you're spending your Wednesday, but I started mine at the DMV, joy of joys. But once I got home from that, I decided to do my part and actually get my hands dirty. So I'm not just out here advocating and amplifying the tale of Sascha Riley and their testimony, but also trying to do some of the legwork to help bring it to light. I'm lending a hand to just_Desi9885 because you've seen some of her videos linked on my pages. And if you haven't, please check her out because she is doing the work as well. Because, like I said, Sascha gifted us bread loaves, and we would be remiss if we didn't do our part in connecting them to try to bring the truth home, because we know the DOJ can't be relied upon to do a goddamn thing, right? So in between making phone calls and such today, which is what I'm doing right now, don't hesitate to reach out to your local Congress people. Hint, 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 nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I figured today also might be a good time to play a fun little game out of something that's not necessarily inherently amusing, but we all need a laugh right now, right? So if you're not already aware, we have Cheeto Pennywise's dementia-laden rantings that came out yesterday and kind of continued today, although I think someone put him on a semblance of a script for Davos, which is a small win. But that said, the incoherence and the I don't know what to call it, the madness, really, of Cheeto Pennywise is full on display. And what I always find interesting is how certain news outlets will contort themselves in ways that are just unimaginable to put a positive spin on things. So let's play a fun game. Let's see how you can make your own best Fox News headline. Like, how can we twist the FIFA Appeasement Prize embarrassment, or the Nobel Committee insisting that despite passing it along, you can't pass along the concept of a peace prize when it's an intellectual award more so than anything else, so on and so forth. I'll start. Let's see. Commander-in-Chief's midday freestyle blows people's minds. Exactly. Let's have some fun. Let's see how unhinged we can be in trying to make the unhinged sound normal. I'm looking forward to some laughs, y'all. In the meantime, don't forget, we will never forget Renee Good. We will never forget Keith Porter, and consistently and eternally stand with them and their memory. We believe the survivors. You goddamn right we believe Sascha Riley. We support and stand with Minnesota. We see you. And as a nation, trust, we're going to stand with you. If you didn't already know, the strike this Friday in solidarity with Minnesota, because the country needs to know, the world needs to know that we're not going to stand by and let fascists and fascism rule our day-to-day existence. In other words, it's always time to act, but there is no better time than now, in whatever way that means. If that means going out in the streets and protesting, do that. If it means using whatever privilege you have to help those without that, who might be living in fear of ICE, scooping them up because they just needed to get some bread, then do that. If it means calling your representatives, do that. If it means harassing your representatives, within reason, do that. The point is, we are not powerless. They want us to think we are few. They want us to think we are failing. They want us to roll over and accept whatever the fuck they're serving us. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't having it. And if they're going to try to make me take it, it's not going to be without a fight. You feel me? So, whether you run to your keyboards, your notepads, the streets, or your neighbors, the time to act is now. Y'all already know what time it is. It is time to rise the fuck up.